Yo, what's going on, everyone? Shake and Bake back, and today, yes, we have more VC. We got another 50k. I grinded again. I also sold, I got rid of Kobe. I'm just gonna use Melo as my replacement for Kobe. Better stats overall, and, yeah, I don't know. He can do pretty much the same thing. So, yeah, we're gonna use Kobe as our closer now, but let's go buy some packs. And while we do this, hey, man, we're just gonna talk about some of the, news that went out for 2K. But first, let's buy this first pack. Let's see what we can get here, and let me turn down the music for, man, music's supposed to be off. Ah, Greg Monroe. That's not who we're looking for. I thought it was someone good, but nope. So, yeah, I'll open up these packs. I'm gonna take my time like I did last night, if you didn't see that video. I'm not sure when this video is going up. As I said again, YouTube has been having some real problems trying to upload as much as possible, but hey, YouTube just, it won't let you upload it sometimes. So, yeah, we're just kind of waiting on it, but I do want to talk about some of the news that was announced. Firstly, I want to say that franchise mode is pretty much gone. Season mode for next gen. And I will have a video probably covering all of this, but I figured I would just touch on it real quickly. And man, I don't know if I like that, because I actually played franchise mode sometimes. I know they are going to be bringing it back with a with this My GM mode, but I don't know, man. I don't know how that's going to be. But let's open up this pack right here. I know people are going to be disappointed, and I'm disappointed right now. Eric Gordon, that makes 7 straight packs of, no legends right there, baby. That's 70K's worth for the 0 legends, man. That's how it goes. But, I mean, I know if you're one of the guys who plays franchise mode, or, seasons mode, or whatever the heck people call it, a lot of people play that, so you must be kind of disappointed, even though this new GM mode sounds really, really cool and really just, I guess, in-depth, but, I mean, man, I don't know. I really don't know. It just doesn't seem too, I don't know. It leaves you hanging, I guess, but I'm hoping I'm not left hanging, and hopefully we can get something in this pack right here, man. Oh, man, please, 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 give me a gold legend, please. Joe Dumars, someone. John Havlicek, all right, there we go. We finally get a first legit legend. We already had Hondo, but I never used him, and he ended up getting sold because he was in the glitched VC. So yeah, we get Hondo, and that's actually someone pretty good. We'll actually be able to use him. So now, hopefully, we can bank on this next pack to get another one, and we get a couple legends. I actually like Hondo. He was actually pretty good in 2k13. He was like a hidden, really good legend. Like, he could score from anywhere. So that was kind of nice. We'll have to see how his stats are in this game, though, because they did nerf some of the players, and they're not as good. But another thing I want to talk about is, what is this Parks mode? And if you haven't heard of this, at the end of this giant conference where they announced all this news and they were showing all these guys, I know Shakedown 2012, I think he's one of the only, like, YouTubers that was there. He got sometime, I don't know how, but, hey, congrats, man. He got a first row ticket to it, and wow. Apparently, Park mode is where you can take your My Player online and hang out in a park with people, and apparently there's courts, and I don't know if that's going to be the new crew mode, but it sounds interesting. I don't know. They did also confirm My Team is back. Joakim Noah right there. Not who I'm looking for. So we got 1 pack left. But yeah, they did confirm My Team is back, and that's all they said. We got trolled, man. That's all they said. Like, they didn't release any My Team info. Ah, God. Like, they said it was coming back, and they released nothing. I can pretty much almost guarantee you will not be able to bring players over from this version. I can pretty much almost guarantee that. It would be stupid if you could, in fact. But, because the game's, first of all, it's not a port. It is a completely new game, new engine, like I called. I said, I did a video on this. I could even link that video on the screen where the game is going to have a completely new engine. And I kind of assumed that once I saw how it looked. It just looks so next level. So, yeah. That's that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I think the new engine's going to be sweet, but obviously, new engine, new problems. So, it's going to be very, very tricky. And another Andrew Bogut. Ugh. So, all we got was Hondo out of 100K of these last 2 pack openings. That's 1 gold legend for 100,000 coins, man. They really fucking with us, man. This is stupid. It's way too hard to get legends now. Ugh. But let's check out Hondo. Hopefully they didn't nerf his stats too well. Or, I mean, too poorly. Oh, his 3-point shots now is 75. I think it was like a a 79 in the last game. Medium shot, 83? Man, that seems low. Ugh, come on. 83 is not that great, because I was using Carmelo Anthony earlier. The dude's got an 87, and he was missing green release shots all day. Ugh, damn, that's frustrating. Layup, 75. That's pretty poor, too. Ugh, man. His stats don't look that great. Passing is a 64. His defense and offense for low posts are terrible, obviously, but what about his other stats? Rebounding, miserable. Stamina is one thing that he's got. But, his stats don't look that great. Defensive and offensive awareness are nice, but I don't know. Not really too much of a fan of this guy from first look right here. But, who knows? We'll have to try him out and see, because sometimes players play better than their stats. That's all I could say. But, yeah, I will have a more in-depth video on the all the news, but I was going to try and do one today, but YouTube really just is not working. So, yeah, man, I don't know. I didn't really feel like trying to rush it. So maybe I could try and get this pack opening tonight and give you guys that news for those who aren't following everything on Twitter and all the 2K news on Twitter that was going on. It was crazy, man. They were live tweeting from that thing, and it was just like, bam, this is out, bam, this is in, bam, that's something new. And like, oh my goodness, it was crazy. People were live tweeting the live tweets. It was just going wild, but yeah. That's that. I will be talking more about it in future videos, obviously, so just stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed and everything, and let me know what you thought of the few bullet points. Always follow me on Twitter. I mean, we talk more about it on there, too. So, yeah. Peace out, guys, and I hope at least you enjoyed.